An update on a story we brought you a few weeks ago. Since January 16th, authorities have been searching for 78-year-old Douglas Dunphy of Hampden. Dunphy was believed to have been traveling in his white Ford van. Last night, Maine State Police said Dunphy's van has been recovered, but there still has been no contact with him. Dunphy typically wears a black Carhartt jacket and a blue cap. If you have any information on his whereabouts, you're asked to call Maine State Police Detective Jennifer Fisk at 973-3700 or Hampden Police at 862-4000.